Hello, welcome back to another edition of Northern Southerner Beer Reviews with your host Jonathan Brown, and we have a beer which is supposed to be American, and it's not really American, if you know what I mean. It is Shipyard Brewing, American IPA, 5% ABV, lovely jubbly. There's the front and there's the back, and hence what is written there. Well, I'll read it out to you. Brewed and bottled by Marston's, Wolverhampton. Now, there's a reason for that, because Shipyard Brewing, in their beers, use the same yeast strain as Ringwood Brewery, according to my beer guide anyway. And I could only see why that's the only logic Marston's brewing this beer. Obviously, you do get the contract brewers like Asahi. I don't know, use Shepherd Neame, and I think Samuel Adams. I use Shepherd Neame as well, and it's a little bit naughty in a way. But when I did the Lagunitas, that's actually imported by Adnams, so you know, big thumbs up to Adnams for importing it as opposed to contract brewing it, and so it doesn't really feel authentic enough for me, kind of like saying it's American IPA, but it's brewed and bottled in England, Wolverhampton to be precisely. So, bit of a letdown, but we'll crack her open and see what we're gonna get from her. I'm expecting it. Well, I won't give it the game away first. Let's just see what she's gonna do. So, there is the crown. It's actually quite a nice crown, but they should scrub the Shipyard off and put Marston's on, if you know what I mean. Yeah, straight away it's big hit of citrus. It's lemon there, zesty lemon, I should say. Lime, um, maybe a little hint of kiwi there, tropical fruits, but it's not. It doesn't feel full on. It doesn't feel authentic for me, anyway. So let's pour out, and I'm expecting her to pour out slightly pale gold, but I could be wrong. So let's see what happens. There you go. There you go, boys and girls. Expecting exactly what it's going to look like. So let's see what we get. Yeah, it's getting a little bit more fruity. It feels typical American IPA as opposed to an outstanding American IPA, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you're getting all the juicy. It's quite juicy. You're getting a juicy lime, juicy lemon, oranges there. Maybe a little hint of pear. Hint of maybe gooseberry even. But it just feels that kind of like reedy, lemongrassy. You know, what you get from the American IPAs. So let's top her up. There you go. Carbonation. Well, your bubble here and there. Head wise, it's nice white head. It looks inviting. But it's weird, isn't it? When you see it, I'll be honest, right? I picked it up thinking from the shelf. I thought, yeah, American IPA Shipyard. I ain't tried that one. It's gonna be good. But as soon as I read that, brewed and bottled by Marston's, Wolverhampton on the back, it's kind of like for, it makes you think, oh, I've been conned. They shouldn't really do it. I don't think they should do it. I think, shipyards should kind of like import their beers into England. I would pay through the odds for a Shipyard beer brewed at, I don't know where Shipyard are based. Doesn't say. But I would do. That's why this is why I think, does this, you know, thing about Marston's brewing and bottled beers from America, is this the downfall of, you know, the traditional bottle shop? You know, the bottle shops that I love to go to, the shops which you go into and you see all the lovely Belgium and proper American beers brewed in America, and you can spend hours just looking at these beers, and you think to yourself, hang a minute, you think to yourself, I'll pick that beer out and I'll pick that other beer out, and I think, wow, you know, you're taking your time out and you kind of like really done this type of thing. But the thing is, where, you know, it comes from, where you're talking about, you know, brewed and bottled by Marston's, then it's saying it's American IPA. It just feels as though you're being conned. It feels like, you can't help but think that, can you? You know? And it's weird because one of my most beloved bottle shops in York, the House of Trembling Madness, I'm off there tomorrow. I'll be filming there tomorrow. And they're going to be having to shut. Hopefully they're going to find another place there. And you think, you know, all these big brewers flooding the supermarkets with this, is it contributing to the downfall of the bottle shop? And, you know, you can't help but think that. So, cheers. I'm going to go in. Big gooseberry bitterness there. It feels slightly watery, but it's not bad, you know, it's okay. If I was in Weatherspoons, I think Weatherspoons do something like this, I'll quite happily drink it all day. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice IPA. It tastes really nice. American IPA, but brewed in Wolverhampton. Yeah, it is a nice beer. Whether I rate it in IPA terms, it's not a patch on, you know, Stone. It's not a patch on anything like that. It's not a patch on Tesco's own IPA. That was American IPA, which I've yet to do, done but with Brewdog. That is fantastic. It's not a patch on them. It's an okay IPA. It's got lovely fruity flavours. I could drink it all day and not be that bored with it. But like I said, it's just that on the back in red writing, brewed and bottled by Marston's, Wolverhampton. It's not really American, is it? If it's come from the Black Country. But anyway, thanks for watching this review. It's okay, yeah. Yeah, go out and buy it. It's alright, you know. Got them fruity flavours you get from IPAs. See you again soon, and please subscribe. Cheers.